Easiest transaction you'll ever do as a real estate agent. New construction. If there's any new construction in your area, it's the easiest thing you'll ever do. You don't even have to fill out the contract. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. And I got to tell you, you want to get some leverage. We all think that listings is where the leverage is. New construction's even easier. There's very little work that you need to do. You can literally do the introduction. And if you set yourself up the right way, you can do multiple closings every single month with very little effort. You're certainly not going to need an assistant. You're not going to need an extra transaction coordinator or anything like that. This becomes easy. You do the introduction and it's handed off from there. Their sales rep handles everything. Now, you're welcome to hold their hand along the way if you'd like, but this is a very easy way for you to generate business. Now, the good part about this is there's no lower lead cost available in real estate. The lowest cost lead that we can generate with any type of marketing, online or offline, is people that are interested in new construction. Now, as you know, a whole lot of them end up buying resale with you. They do buy regular properties. Most of them have a home they'll need to sell as well. So you'll get the listing and you'll get the buy side. But the big advantage is the bait that attracts these fish. It's new construction. You know, it's the same way like everybody loves a new house. Everybody loves a new car. Would you rather have a new car or a used car? Well, I'd reply on a new car ad, but I might get a better deal if I get a used car, right? Well, it's the same way here. Everybody loves a new house. They love the idea of choosing their colors, choosing their amenities, their light fixtures, their cabinets, all of that stuff. But a lot of them end up buying resale because they look at the difference in price and say that's a better move for them. But if that's the bait that's going to get them to contact you, if that's the bait that allows you to have a meeting with them, a Zoom meeting with them, a face-to-face meeting, a phone call, whatever the case is, this is the bait you want to put out there. So for all of our agents involved with Greg Luther Inner Circle Coaching, as well as Famous Agent, where we're running the ads for you on market or on Facebook, those leads that you're getting in your own local market are under $2 a piece. Oh my gosh, imagine 99 of those leads wouldn't work with you, but one would. 99 said no, and one said yes. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, I had to spend $200 in ads for me to get that $12,000 check. New construction is so expensive in my area. I make all this money. I get bonuses. I get all that. But I can't believe I had to spend $200 because the leads were horrible. The worst that Greg Luther's ever seen. 99 of my people said, screw you. I can't even understand you. You don't hardly speak English. And one of them said yes. I don't know if I want to do that next month. No, you should spend 400 and get 2 closings. Why do you care? You just made 12 grand. I think you'll be okay if you spend $400. I don't know if I want to do 400 again the next month. No, you should do 800. Now you're in the advertising business. Now you know how to magnetically attract these clients. Here's what I want you to do. Grab some paper. I want you to do this today. Go out and preview 3 new construction houses with your cell phone, with your video. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. You can start with your face and say, hey, let's take a quick tour of this. And you turn it around and you just show the new construction. You just walk around new construction. Do one as a model. Do one that's about 3/4 of the way done or getting ready to put drywall in or something. And then do one that maybe there's not even any studs up yet. Do 3 different videos and run some traffic to that on your Facebook page and you watch how many leads you can generate. If you've got a good offer for them, you know, contact me for the top 2 floor plans of the best 5 builders in town. I'll give you a free information package mailed out to you. I pay the postage. You don't even need to worry about any obligation or cost at all. You can finally get non-biased information, including all the information on monthly incentives from each individual builder. And I'll give you my professional opinion as to where you should go, some different options to consider. You think you'll get some leads. I think you'll get some leads at under $2 a piece. And I think you're getting ready to sell a whole hell of a lot of houses. By the way, we don't email it to them because I want their address and I want to be able to market to them. I know a whole bunch of them have a home to sell. And I want to get that listing, whether they end up buying new construction or they buy a resale house or whatever, because now I've got them on my newsletter. I've got my information going out to them. We're doing all of our postcard mailers. We're doing our agent selection guide. They get copies of the menu of services, all of the stuff that we're doing. We're actually marketing to people that are actively looking to make a move now. This is how you grow your business. One of the best baits out there. If you and I are going fishing today and we got to stop by the bait store, the best thing for us to ask that bait shop person that sits there and talks to hundreds of fishermen, what are they biting on right now? And whatever they say, that's what we need to buy. Or we can say, no, I like using worms. I want to use worms and American cheese to go fishing. I want to put some cheese on my bait and I want to see what's working. If she says, they're biting on minnows right now, you need to be using minnows. That's what I would buy. I think that's going to be the best move for you because that's how you catch the most fish. So with me working with thousands of agents all over the country and personally my team managing Facebook ads, seeing who's spending money advertising where, if I can tell you that we are generating thousands of new construction buyer leads every month, many of which are also listing their home. And it's the lowest cost available. And then the big benefit, the bonus for you here is it doesn't take a lot of work. Like we're not talking about short sales where you got to deal with all these mortgage companies and there's BPOs and it may get approved and it may not get approved. What these things here, you're like, hey, here's Bill and Jennifer. Let me know how it goes, guys. And you get paid. Now, of course, you can stay involved. You can help them hold their hand. You can do all that. But you could literally do introductions. We've got agents all over the country that are doing introductions because they're doing 5, 6, 7 new construction deals in a month. This is how you build your business. So today, as you start writing down your notes, I want you to tour 3 properties, and I want you to end each video with a call to action. Contact me to get access to blank, whatever that is for you. Go on the member site, check out all the new construction stuff we have, the full day training that we just loaded on the member site for you there. You can go into that new construction section where we talked about the offer that we have, the top 2 floor plans of the best 5 builders in town, or 7 builders or 10. Well, who's the best ones? Whichever ones are willing to pay you and obviously have a quality product. Whichever ones are the bonuses, paying the bonuses, that's what you want to do. You can show them products. You can show them what's included and what's not included, what's standard or what would be an upgraded option. You can show them the monthly incentives because literally the first of every month, they change all of their incentives for obvious reasons, because at the end of the month, they can say, hurry up or you're not going to get this big screen TV. Got to be in contract by midnight tonight. And then the new one starts the next month. So now you have a reason to stay in touch with these people all the time. It's the lowest cost lead you'll ever generate as a real estate agent. It's the highest quality. A bunch of these have a home to sell. There's so many ways for you to make money from this, but you got to actually do it. If today you go out and you leave your house, I know that's a big one for us. We got to leave the house and there might be humans out there and we have to go talk to people. If you go do that, and you just get back in the game. You tour models, you learn what's going on, you see what available lots there are, you find out they're building another subdivision over here, they're in phase 2 over at this one, and you're back in the game. You can get yourself spurred into business again right now. You can do it today. Take your phone. Don't worry about, oh, I got to have a certain camera, I got to have a certain whatever. You don't need to do any of that stuff. I keep this right here. I bought this on Amazon. What's the name on this thing? Manfrotto. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a new haircut. The man bun. But this is literally, get the spring loaded, not the screw kind. The spring loaded is awesome. You can set this up as a tripod too. But what I do, this moves, right? So what I do is I put my camera on there, or my phone on there. My phone's way on the other side. And I can hold it like this, and I can do videos, and I can turn it around, and I can show the area. I can show the new construction. That's all you have to do. That keeps you from covering the microphone by holding the phone yourself. So many things you can do there. Generate 3 videos, run some ads to those things, and watch what happens. At least do 2. At least do 2, because one will work better than the other. Have a good intro. You got to catch them in the first 5 seconds. Hey, today I'm going to show you this, and you're going to love it. Stay to the end because you're going to get something too. And then make sure you show the property, give a little bit of a pitch while you're touring the home, but have a call to action at the end. Run a little ad spend to that and watch how many leads can be generated for you. A lot of them are going to buy resale with you. They end up not buying new construction. A lot of them are going to have a home to sell. You're going to make a lot of money from this. But where you won't make money, sitting around watching videos all day, trying to learn something. Scheduling yourself for another webinar is not going to get you there in lieu of actually getting on the training like you are right now, get on the video, get the ideas, and then go implement. That's how you make money. It's not from learning something else. It's being on here and saying, I have to implement this, and then I can get on the next video. So that's what I want you to do here today. Speaking of videos, we have the big training tomorrow. If you are watching this on the day that it's being released here, 100K Agent Challenge.com. You can check that out. 100K Agent Challenge.com. Got a question for you. Could you make 100 grand in 90 days with the all new approach that we're utilizing here in 2023? The brand new $100,000 Agent Challenge. You saw why I did that, because nobody else would place a bet with me that I could beat them on conversion and number of closings that were happening. So I decided to make sure everybody does really well and makes lots of money. So check that out. By the way, if you are not following this page, down here, click the follow button and ring the bell. And make sure, if you're not an Inner Circle member, you check out this video description. There's some really cool links for you in the video description. We can get you making some money. But new construction's where it's at. Go out there today. I want you to start utilizing this new construction approach. Just shoot a few videos. Doesn't matter what you look like. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. If you're wearing a black t-shirt, totally fine. You don't need to be dressed up. If you look fat and old and ugly, like we all do, great, shoot the video. Then you're going to be rich and fat and old and ugly, and you're still going to make a whole bunch of money. Get over yourself. Let's get out there and help some folks. Let's help some families with their buying and selling needs. Now's the time to do it. I want you to take action on it today. See you on tomorrow's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther. Bye-bye for now.